Use both hands. There's the rust. What do you think, Crystal? Oh, I got some stuff on my face. Your face looks good. Hey guys, well, back in the shop, check this out. It's dark outside. It was a really beautiful day today. We set a record for high temp. Back in the shop right now, kind of burning the evening hour oils, I guess you could say. It's not the midnight oils, but I really got to get these brake calipers replaced. This side actually has a new rotor on it. You can see in there, maybe it's nice. But I didn't have time to put the new caliper on. Actually, when I was doing it, I didn't have a caliper and it was leaking. Picked up a couple calipers and I'm not too sure where they are, but we're gonna do that tonight. It's late. Maybe we should replace this window while we can. We'll see if we get to it. This is busted right there. You can see the contact. It comes right up here. When this happens, you can try to fix it. You probably can fix it, but it's better off just get a new one. New windows aren't too expensive for these Liberties. About $147, $136, something like that. Plus a little bit of shipping, I suppose. I picked up one right there with the numbers on it for about $32 from the junkyard. Here, a little special tool, and a 19mm, and a wore out Milwaukee. Gotta check, I think we got rotors for this. I sure hope we do. We should. It's been on here for a little while. Probably save that cap because those seem to fall off. Yeah. Oh boy, did we get new pads and rotors. Why do I feel like we might not have? We had to have. Let's go find them. I remembered. Everything just keeps getting more congested in here. These are going to be it. So I remember now. Got these pads for this side. It would have been nice if they come with hardware. They got the hardware on the back, I guess. But you got this little clip right here. You don't want to lose that. So the other side right over there has got new pads and a new rotor, but it needs a new caliper. This doesn't have anything new. Found the new rotor, so that's good. Got the new brake caliper right here. And you can tell this side's the side of passenger because your air bleeder valve is right up on top, so that's good. It's kind of in the middle on these. And we also got some new hardware to go with, so that is good. Just comes right out like that. There's no different side about it here. So Julie's gonna come out and help me bleed the brakes after we get this both sides replaced, and we're gonna bleed all four. We're gonna bleed the fronts out as well, just to make sure we don't have any air left in the system. I need a screwdriver or a pry bar. Little mini pry bar. You can do it. There we go. So here's your rear pad. I'll show you this in a second. Maybe, maybe not. Rear pad is pretty much gone. These are holding on. So there's brakes in here. These brakes are just garbage, okay? The inside emergency brakes, you don't use them on these because it's an automatic transmission. I shouldn't say they're garbage, I apologize for that. They are not desirable. I don't even pull that thing. And they are always, they're just holding on. You normally wouldn't hit right on the rotor, but it's got a spot in here where it doesn't have a dust shield. Right over on this side where your calipers, where your caliper holds the brake pads, and that works good. And there's the rust we had in there in the dirt. Pads don't look bad, so that's good. They just get stuck on there. Give it a little brake clean treatment here. Do that. It's got rust right up in here. And you want to clean that off. So what I do is I just use a file like this. It doesn't take much. Just make it clean again. That helps your calipers slide back and forth on it without issues. Not calipers, your pads, silly. Picked up this filing set. It's Pittsburgh from Harbor Freight. Not great, not bad, does the job. Don't expect your handles to hold on very tightly. It'd be nice if there was different files with a handle on each. Just think of it as a space saver. Thanks for being here, I do appreciate it. We're gonna put our new hardware on. You could actually put a little anti-seize on there. And that will keep them from falling off, probably. That's good. That's good. Then we'll put some anti-seize on these. Yep. If you're doing this on your Jeep Liberty, see how it's got kind of a cone on it? Yeah, you get the idea. Push it down. This one is going to slide over. I think personally, can you guys see up in there? Maybe right up in there. You can see there's a little adjustment screw cog. And that was overly tightened up or overly adjusted out. So I went ahead and adjusted it, and here's where we're at. Right here. Before I do this, let me just shoot a little juice into there real quick again since we messed with everything. I also found a buildup of rust up here. I'm sure if I took it off, I could brush off a whole bunch of rust. But as for the moment, I'm just gonna put this on and wipe this back side off one more time. I can see where it was rubbing on the inside already, so that would have been not very great. Since we adjusted it though, now it goes right on. Come on, let go. All right, let's keep that same orientation. Take this one down, banjo, bolt out. There's our crush washer. Now we're gonna give it the old spray job. Okay, that'll do. Gotta have patience when it comes to doing stuff in your garage, on the floor. It's just the way it is. Okay, it's an adventure sometimes. And then this just pushes on from the outside, right like this. Just kind of slowly work it on there and then use both hands. It's got a little notch up here on top. I gotta get that on the brake hardware. You know, what is the deal? Done. You know, 20 minutes later, you're messing around, you get it done, now you can celebrate, huh? This is the DIY game. Doing it on the floor, making a mess in your shop or your garage or even on your apartment building's parking lot. I was kind of confused on how it went, but this is the absolute curve. This is the right caliper. You can see our bleeders on top, and we're in. There's the back right there, it's up. I'm gonna move on to the next side. I'm not gonna show you that, but I'll be back after it's done. What do you think, Crystal? Oh, I got some stuff on my face. Your face looks good. Let's take DOT3 or .3. We're down there. I'm gonna put all this stuff back. Got those springs sitting there. Decided not to put them on because I didn't have a compressor. Maybe another time, but not right now. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's close this thing up. The Jeep ran good today. Better put the cap back on. What do I do with that? Oops, there it is. Crystal's kind of tired, aren't you? She really enjoyed outside today. It was really nice, about 66. Might do the window tomorrow. I'm taking up enough of your time. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, or have a good day if it's the daytime. Remember to keep that positive attitude rolling. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.